Hello friends, welcome to Sobernica Store channel. In today's video, I am with you to discuss about an extremely versatile ovoid cantaloupe vegetable fruit that may probably reminiscent as jackfruit. The greatest advantage with this fruit used in a variety of dishes is that at all stages of its growth and on maturity, they can be very easily cooked and eaten. Breadfruit, as we call it, is scientifically known as Artocarpus altilis, is well known by other vernacular names at different regions. Most probably, breadfruit derived this name from the cooked texture of freshly baked bread and the sweet potato-like aroma. In India, Hindi-speaking call this as bakri chachar. In Sanskrit, these are known as nagadmani. Other well-known names are gujekai, nirpanas, irpula, kadapila, and jivi kadagi. Kerala and the southwest Konkan coastal areas are the places where these trees are mainly grown. This is an equatorial lowland species that belongs to mulberry family Moraceae and is largely grown at many other tropical regions worldwide. As this video explores minutely into the details about the various uses, growing methods and the advantages of these cantaloupe fruits and the tree, please see the video to the last for all details. Wild ancestor of breadfruit is said to be the natives of New Guinea, Malacca Islands and Philippines. From New Guinea and Malay regions, the voyaging islanders spread these plants throughout Pacific areas. Breadfruit is said to have introduced to Europe sometime in 1769. Soon Europeans got delighted by this wonderful fruit tree that produced prolific starchy fruits that when roasted in fire shown texture of freshly baked bread and sweet aroma. Thus, breadfruit became favorite of millions and cuisines made with these tasty fruits started to appear on the European dining tables. These healthy mulberry family fruit trees are now very well grown in many tropical regions including Central America, northern parts of Southern America and the Caribbean. In Indian soil also, these fruit trees have their roots. Breadfruit trees, though can grow and flourish well in India's warm coastal climate, cultivation is limited to Konkan's southwest coastal areas and Kerala. There are many varieties of breadfruits. The main difference is that some varieties are seedless while some contain seeds. Now let us see the various uses of breadfruits. This edible fruit is considered as staple food in many tropical regions. People use these fruits in raw, ripe and powdered form. Breadfruit flour is also used as a nutritious and functional ingredient for various tasty food products such as cookies, noodles, bread, cakes, and nutritional bars. Seeds of these fruits are edible and they are cooked and used as food. Food lovers love mash tulu made with the mixture of cooked or fermented breadfruit mash mixed with coconut milk baked in banana leaves. In some regions, these fruits are cooked in the open fire initially and then they are cored and filled with butter, sugar, coconut milk, cooked meats and such other food items before they are cooked again to get the permeated flavor of the fillings by the breadfruit flesh. Another tasty and very famous breadfruit dish is rata del petti made from the sliced and well-dried breadfruit chips, deep fried in coconut oil and then dipping them in heated treacle or sugar syrup. As we all know, breadfruit has their place in every kitchen as housewives prefer them to make a quick dish. These lovely fruits are equally famous for medicinal potential. Breadfruit is very rich source of vitamins. They also said to contain thiamine and potassium that can be beneficial for our health. As these fruits are very nutritious and gluten-free, they are said to be beneficial against dietary problems. Now let us understand how this tree can be propagated. Propagation of breadfruit trees are not very difficult. Propagation is generally done by using root stock or root cuttings. They can also be propagated by air layering, grafting and budding methods. Breadfruit trees can be grown very well with very little care. If you are going to grow them from seeds, care must be taken to collect only fresh and healthy seeds from good variety tree fruits. These seeds generally start germination in 2 weeks' time. Initially, it is better to grow these plants in pots under shadows as they need protection from direct sunlight. When these plants grow well, they can be transferred to the open area where enough sunlight is available for them to flourish. For mass requirement of plants, it is always easy and better to go for young plants developed through root cuttings, air layering or budding methods. These evergreen trees generally grow to a height of 10 to 13 meters. At some regions, they are found even at higher heights. Breadfruit trees prefer soils that are neutral to alkaline. They can be grown in sandy loam, coral sands, saline soils, loam or sandy clay loam soils. The leaves of these fruit trees are large and thick. In shape, they are deeply cut into pinnate lobes. Every part of these trees can produce latex-type white gum. These trees are monoecious and therefore male and female flowers grow on the same tree. Male flowers appear first and this is followed by female flowers. These female inflorescences consist of large number of minute flowers attached to the spongy core. These little flowers fuse together and becomes a fleshy part of the fruit. Hybrid fruit trees generally takes 2 years to bear fruits, while seed-grown trees take almost 4 to 5 years time to fruit. Breadfruits are developed at the end of the branches and not on the tree trunks like jackfruits. Depending upon the variety, the skin color of immature fruit changes from light to dark green, golden yellow or brownish orange. The fruits are round to oval in shape and about 12 to 20 cm in size. Weight of each fruit varies from 700 or 800 grams to over 1 kilogram or 1.5 kilogram. The inside of these fruits are mostly seedless, white and fleshy, but there are some varieties that contain seeds. Seedless succulent variety is famous in Indonesia, Malaysia and Brunei. Of all the varieties, Pukro variety with yellow pulp and rich flavors is said to be at the top. The most amazing fact is that unlike other trees, most of the breadfruit varieties yield fruits throughout the year. Breadfruit tree woods are useful as timber for various structures. Wood pulp of these trees are also used for making paper. The white latex sap of these trees are said to be ideal for board caulking. Harvesting of breadfruit is generally done in 2 to 3 months after emergence of inflorescence. Reports say that a healthy and well-grown tree can produce over 150 kg of fruits in every session. As the yielding is higher, storage of harvested food is a major problem. Moreover, these fruits ripen quickly after harvest and hence care is needed to enhance shelf life. In some regions, people adopt the traditional method of burying the peeled and washed fruits for longer periods to ferment. These fermented fruits are known as mahar, masi, furo and bivaru. These are mainly used for making delicious and tasty food items. Though breadfruits have various uses, some people are said to be allergic to these fruits. Reports also says that these fruits are restricted for people with bleeding disorder. The lifespan of breadfruit tree is about 75 to 80 years. If we take care of these trees, we can regularly get nutritious fruits for a very long time. It would be a smart idea to grow and keep ready new plants before the mother plant completes its life cycle. Finally, let us see the problems being faced in growing breadfruit plants. Tiny soft-soil insects are a big challenge for these trees as they suck sap from these trees. Besides, there are mealybugs, leaf spots, algal leaf spots and leaf rusts that adversely affect these trees and the yields. Bats and squirrels are always there in search of ripe, tasty breadfruits. Care must be taken to protect trees and the fruits from them. Use of effective and recommended insecticides, regular observation of trees and covering trees with nets to a great extent can solve these problems. Hope you liked this video. Thanks for watching the video. If you like the video, please like, share and subscribe. We at Sobernica Store Home Garden grow exotic and rare plants. If you like to see the earlier videos, you may get details in the description box. I will be back with details of another plant soon. Till then, take good care of yourself and all dear and near ones. Thank you once again. God bless you and bye.